everybody, I'm here today with some advice for millennials. In this video, I'll be going over two specific pieces of advice that are very useful for millennials if they want to create a life that involves lots of happiness and lots of success. Then these two tips are absolutely crucial. Now, without further ado, let's get right into the two pieces of crucial advice. Piece of advice number one is to dream big, and piece of advice number two is to use the resources and tools at your fingertips to turn that big dream into a big reality for you for the rest of your life. Now, here's the thing. As a millennial, you are at a huge advantage for one specific reason. You possess the natural gift to adapt to any changes that are made in the world. Because as a millennial, you were faced with a world that was changing every moment. And right now, you're growing up in a world, you're living in a world that changes so constantly, all because of the power of technology and the way that the economics of the world are working right now. So with that being said, you have this natural gift to adapt to change. When a new social media platform comes out, millennials get on it ASAP. When a new technological advancement comes out, millennials start to use it ASAP. That's why you as a millennial have this natural gift to adapt. Now let me explain something. Let me give you a hypothetical situation, and it's hypothetical because I'm not referring to one specific person, but there are many, hundreds, thousands of people that have done this, okay? You use social media at an age, like a high school age, to grow a following and an audience. By the time that you've graduated high school, by the time that you're like 18, guess what? You're making six figures a year. You'll never have to work for someone ever again. Now let me break this down for you. There's a person, an imaginary person in high school. They want to create a website to help other people study for tests more effectively because they're getting good grades. They know how to study effectively for all of their exams and their tests and do their homework assignments and so forth. So they want to create a resource, a website resource for fellow students. They start this project in grade 9. By grade 12, by the time that they're ready to graduate high school, they've gained a huge following. They're selling a product online and making six figures a year. They graduate high school making 100 grand a year plus. 2 years down the road, when all of their friends are just sort of getting into their sort of post-secondary college university kind of lifestyle, they're already making $500,000 a year. 2 more years down the road, they're already at 7 figures, over $1 million a year. Now, this is a hypothetical situation, but this is very, very possible, especially for millennials. It's possible for everybody, but I would say that millennials have a huge chance at making this happen. Number one, because they are at the age. With that being said, you know, they are around the age. Millennials are not like 60 years old right now. They are roughly at the age that I'm kind of referring to, give or take. They might be slightly younger or slightly older, but they are at the age where they can make this happen. They have the time, they have the resources, they have that natural ability to adapt, okay? Now, with regards to the first thing that I said, dream big, okay? In order to make this happen, you have to dream big. You can't be a small thinker. You have to dream big. If you want to have a better than average lifestyle, especially as a millennial, you have to think bigger than average. So while everyone is dreaming like this, you have to dream like this. You have to dream as big as you possibly can. Imagine yourself making $1 million a year in the next 5 to 7 years. Doing something that you love with something that you've created. That's a complete possibility. And it's not only limited to websites, and it's not only limited to online resources. You can do something offline, okay? You can do something offline. The great thing about it is that all of the resources for knowledge that you need are online. Meaning you can do the research for your offline product online, okay? So you read about it online, you learn about it online, and then you take that knowledge and you turn it into an offline business. Now, I know that I've spoken about business only in finances pretty much so far, but you can take this mentality and apply it to every aspect in life. As a millennial, if you want to get fit, if you want to be healthy, what you want to do is you want to go online and you want to research about all of the exercises that you possibly can and gain all of the knowledge about nutrition and physical activities and exercises and workouts that you possibly can, and take that knowledge to the gym with you and build your dream body, build your dream level of fitness and health and wellness. You want to learn about mental wellness. You want to learn about physical health, physical wellness. You want to do better in your relationships with others. Guess what? You can use that online resource. You can use all of the things that you find online to help you with that. And as a millennial, that is the huge upside that you have at your fingertips. You can learn about anything that you want and create anything that you want easily because you're used to this change. You're used to adapting to things and changing with things. So you can take that skill, that absolute talent, that gift, and use it to your advantage. So those are my pieces of advice and tips for millennials. Dream big, and then use all of the resources, the gifts, the talents that you have to your best ability to use them and be resourceful to turn those big dreams into a reality. And that's basically it. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.